Yo, what's up, everybody?
How are you guys?
Chris and Spencer here with You Me Spirituality. As I told you, Virgo season's coming up, so we gotta get him prepped up because he's gonna be the Virgo expert because it's his sign, it's his season coming up.
Yes.
So, the latest thing that's happened is the new Leo moon that just happened. That was like yesterday, the day before.
Day before yesterday.
Mercury came out of retrograde the same night. That was August 1st.
Mm-hmm.
And we were endlessly like, we've screwed ourselves over before with the Mercury retrograde, signing deals during it. We came out of it, everything was up in the air, and then we had like 10,000 more problems instead of just like maybe a few problems if we would have waited and been patient. So this time we were like, yo, let's be patient. And we had actually had one contract drop that we signed. I think that was at the very, 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 very end of retrograde, and it fell through, and we were like, huh. No big deal. Let that one slide.
Yeah.
But then this morning, and it's so magical all this happened. So we read that, you know, the miracles, the science of miracles.
The Science of Miracles by Dr. Sehon.
Wolverton Sehon.
Sehon.
Anyways, it's in the past video. Make sure you watch that video. But we learned like all the stuff we were subconsciously messing up on by not thinking about what we were thinking about and how our thoughts were subconsciously negative, and we've really been working on that. Plus we got out of retrograde, so now we have all this energy shoving us forward. Plus we get the new Leo moon in Leo season, which creates creative drive and love, or your passion is really going to get illuminated this season, on top of being positive. And this morning I was like, man, something feels good today, and I get a phone call. And then next thing you know, I have the coolest project that just like happened to fall on my lap and was just like, boom, hey, by the way, can you help us with this, this, and this, which I'm really good at networking. We do this really well. And I'm like,
a lot of people.
I was like, yeah, no, let me think about this for a minute. Let me look through my phone. I'm sure I have people who can help you. And then 10 minutes later, I'm like, all right, here's this player. Here's this guy. Here's this. Let me talk to this person. And then before you know it, I was just like, and then a guy goes, man, you guys should be conscious of years. And I'm like, what is that? I didn't even know what it broke down to mean. And I'm like, yes, we're really good at that. But then we also do film. And our network is so strong. So it's like film is becoming our focus as it has been. And we're delivering and we're growing and doing an abundance of projects that just got cleaned up. And then we're just getting hit up by people like, boom, here's a job, here's a job. But to get back to topic, it's like, wow, we just had this really cool film project land in our laps, and then I just called the guy and was like, hey, we're going to need some help on this to really kill it and execute it. Are you in? He's in. And then we created all these resources for this certain somebody to have like the max potential of this working out from every angle for everybody involved, which is the main point of this video of creating abundance for yourself and those around you, to create the biggest ball of energy of abundance that everybody grows and thrives off of.
Yeah, it's been insane, honestly. It's been super cool.
I mean, I had to pick my jaw off the floor when I heard this guy. I was like, yo, who is this? And I was like,
yeah, like, come on, bud.
And I don't get starstruck, but I was just like, this is such a good story.
Well, that's exactly what we've been trying to do. Like, the focus that we have, like, established, like, 3 weeks ago, this is literally right in line.
And then I don't know what you did with the new moon, but I set intentions and seeds for growing film and production, being more successful in business, creating more energy and abundance for myself and others around me.
Had both of those.
And I was like, I really want something to take off during this moon cycle because I have creativity, love, and passion working in my favor. Plus, we got out of retrograde and a new moon. It's the perfect time. And to see all this just like I'm literally just reaching and like, whoop, I want that one, I want that one, I want that one, I want that one. And now I have all this around us, and now we have one thing left to do. Act upon our attentions, which is what we're simply doing.
Exactly.
But we don't have to think about it, because that's another thing I've learned from like Caddyshack. Spencer, I kid you not, turns on Caddyshack the other night. And whoever plays Clark Griswold, but he's Ty in the movie, he's talking to the caddy with Danny, and he goes, Danny, let me teach you a little secret here on how the universe works. And he goes, you just got to stop thinking and let it happen. And that's something I've been focusing on is like, yo, why am I trying to think so much? Why not just like clear my mind and let whatever comes in come in? I can grab it, put it in my pocket, it's mine.
Ironic.
Yeah.
Whenever I checked my, I think it was my co-star or my horoscope today, basically it said, your day's going to be upended.
Upended? What does that even mean?
So, meaning it's not going to go as the way as you think it's going to at the beginning of the day. It's going to completely change.
Yeah.
But
butterfly effect
just
almost.
roll with it.
Yeah.
It said, roll with it because it's going to be creative. It's going to be exciting once you finally just say screw it and just accept it. And so today I've just been like, okay, we'll do whatever. You know, just kind of rolling along with it and seeing what's going to happen next.
That's kind of, I was just like, all right. I did what Ty did in the movie, covered his eyes and tried to hit a shot, and I'm just like, oh, I hit a green there. Okay, let's do that again. And then I'm like, oh, wait, here's something else we can do. Bring them in on this. And then next thing you know, this turned out as a simple call to Chris and Spencer on, hey, you guys think you can help out anyway? To like, here's how we're going to help out. Let me make some other calls. Let's see if anybody else is interested in helping out. And now this went from like maybe a 3-person combined project to like 10, but we all have our own little piece of the pie to get this perfect energy storyline film, everything that we want to do with everybody involved doing what they need to do so that we all continue to work together and create the most abundance for everybody involved.
Oh man.
That is a secret to the universe, and this video is such a good representation of how miracles can happen by simply changing your mindset, creating your actions off your mindset, and creating abundance for yourself in mind first, but then expanding it to others involved to go full circle and create something that's deliverable that people are going to want. And it all started with the power of positivity, which I've been pushing through videos left and right. And then something I've been focusing towards is also eating healthier foods to create more energy for myself, and energy is money. The more energy I have, the more money I have an opportunity to gain or that attracts to me.
Yeah, and naps.
And naps. Yeah, I actually slept in the other day. I rolled over and was like, I need to get up, and then I was like, no, I'm tired. I need to rest. And I slept in an extra 2 hours and felt amazing.
And then a 2-hour evening nap.
And then I took a nap last night as well because I've been feeling drained. Like, I came out of retrograde and had energy. But then I also was like, I should have more energy, and then I'm like, well, I want to attract more money. I need to rest more. So I took a nap on the couch, and then I woke up and was like, oh, we got some stuff to finish. It's 10 o'clock. Well, we got till midnight. Let's crank it out real quick, get back to the place, settle down, go to bed, redo it, but slowly work to getting up earlier every day. As I know through the way like your circadian rhythm, I want to say thyroid diurnal release, or all your catecholamines, which is like testosterone, norepinephrine, epinephrine, all the stuff that wakes you up, is more active in the morning, specifically around like 5:30, which is a really common time the most successful people wake up every day, because the amount of energy you have at 5:30 versus the amount of energy you have starting at 10 is like 5:30, 10. There's this nice little spike that you can ride the wave of. And that's what I've been slowly searching towards, because I'm like, I got the positivity now, I got the mindset, I got the intentions, and I know the goals that I've created along the way to reach those intentions. Now the only thing I need is a ton more energy via nutrition, timing, and resting.
Boom.
And it all goes full circle.
Yeah. I've been slowly working on that, I would say.
Yeah.
I would say the mindset has definitely gotten a lot better.
You're Virgo. You can't go fast.
Yeah, I can't go fast.
Now, as a Pisces, I have the gift of being like, I want to do this now. Boom. But then I also have the curse of, woo, contemplation, I'm doing this. Nope, let's spin back this way. So I'm really, really like taking his Virgo aspects and saying I'm focused, I'm stuck, I'm moving slowly through this, but I made a quick transition to get there.
That's a good way to put it.
It's a really good way.
It's a really good way.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like the mindset has definitely improved quite a bit. Like that's what I've been like kind of focusing on, not especially after reading that book. Like after reading that book, it just feels like totally different now. Like I feel like every day just feels I mean, you know, obviously, like, you know, if I wake up and I'm, you know, we stayed up late working, whatever, I'm a little tired, but I still kind of have like that little bit in me. It's just like,
Exactly. And
you
then
know what?
I don't know if you realize
I could be
it.
getting screamed at by somebody for doing something wrong, and I'm just gonna be like,
And it's
like,
almost
okay,
like
but
after reading that book, I don't know if you felt this way, but I felt like, oh my gosh, all these problems that have been happening, we did it to ourselves. And that was
yeah.
just like why would I do this to myself?
Yeah.
And that is why the greatest question I like to ask is why. Man, this is just a total recap video.
This is recap.
And I asked myself that, like, why would I do this to myself? Like, why not live the best life yet and have the most fun to be the most creative
We
with
just
it?
didn't have the knowledge at that point in time.
Which makes
So
the process more fun.
Yeah, so we were doing what we thought was right and what we thought was, you know, all fine and dandy. But then when we really realize our subconscious thoughts that we didn't think were really that bad, actually do have a negative effect, then it's like, ooh.
And then we're like, okay, this was so helpful. What do we like to do? Well, if people don't know us, they should know that we absolutely love to help other people. Sometimes
too much
that it hurts us, that we've been really working towards. That's where we're learning compassion versus empathy.
Mm-hmm.
So empathy is like taking somebody else's problems as your own, which we've both done a lot in the past. So I was like,
being a 6.
Yeah, Yay. And you know, Pisces, double Pisces, Pisces moon, we're very empathetic, but now we're like, all right, too much empathy, push it to center. Mm-hmm. Here comes in compassion, where you can help people from a distance.
You guys.
Oh, so now we can help you through your problems without taking on your problems by posting these videos to YouTube, where they're electronically logged in a library. So as you maybe find this one, guess what? There's like 12 other, maybe 20 other videos behind this, and that are going to be in front of this, that are endlessly set up of us documenting our awakening or really just understanding of life together to help other people along the way. And though this video might not have 100 views right now, from what I've seen of our other service that is starting to blow up, Acaudi Production, these videos will get popular, and I'm seeing them endlessly get traction from simple thoughts of videos like this. Mm-hmm. And this
is last minute. I mean, we don't plan this out and script this out because it's not really our style.
No, it's really
our style is just like, you know what? Press record. Let's just roll.
Yeah. Before this video, Spencer's like, "What are we filming?" And I was like, "Well, abundance, Mercury out of retrograde, and everything that literally has happened leading up to this event. So it's real, it's present, but it's also documenting the process that we've literally just like dove into, and we're like, watcha! Look what can happen to you from being in a position similar to us." Mm-hmm. And it is so magical.
It's pretty cool.
It's
really cool. It's hard to fathom at times, but at those times, that's when I'm just like, you know what? Why should I be surprised?
And then the whole object of this video, too, is grace. By showing how grateful we are and everything that we've learned through this process and sharing it with others for free and just putting it out there for others to find, we are creating so much more abundance and grace by simply doing this video, which isn't our sole intention, but we're aware of it, and we want to create that outlet for ourselves and others. Once again, creating abundance for ourselves and everybody around us that is in this circle. But we're not in the middle of the circle. We're standing in the outer circle with you guys because we're not caged in. We're a part of the circle in the bigger picture, which is also very important to understand.
Yeah, we're not lions in the den.
It might be Leo season, but
no lions.
We're a part of the pack or the pride.
The
Pride. Is that Lion King just dropped too? Magically, kind of around Leo season?
Remake or something like
that? Yeah. You see what Disney might be in this channel too.
They definitely are. They have to be. For
sure. So I think that wraps it up pretty much. Abundance, positivity, mindfulness,
grace.
Be thankful for everything that lands in your plate, but act on it to show your positivity and your grace towards whatever lands in your lap.
Other than that,
let's kill it. Get ready for some dope videos coming out from us.
Have a wonderful weekend. Day, whatever day of the week it is.